To musicians Nabbed for online service delivery fake alerts payment in goes. Operatives of the Rapid Response Squad (RRS) unit of the Lagos State Police Command have nabbed two musicians who engage in an online service delivery fake alerts payment. The two suspects and 5 others who reside at number 4, Modupe Young Thomas Estate, Aja, Lagos, allegedly met their Waterloo after buying goods worth 450,000 naira on online from Gigi.com platform. The suspects, Chinonso Michael, 25, an Afro hip-hop singer, and Chimilu Victory, 22, a pianist, whereas Ted last week wed in company of 5 other suspects at their residence by the decoy team of IIS. The duo had on April 10, 2020 ordered an iPhone 11 Pro Max valued at 450,000 naira from Gigi.com on pay-on-delivery basis. Upon receipt of the consignment from a delivery man, one Anifowoshe Itunu, Chimelu, the buyer generated a fake alert for the rider with the connivance of Chinonso, who escaped from the apartment after keeping the dispatch rider busy with a bottle of beer. Sahara Weekly gathered that the suspects then sold the iPhone 11 Pro Max to a buyer in Oba for 350,000 naira, which was transferred into Chinonso's bank account. The case was reported to the Rapid Response Squad, and immediately the suspects cited the operatives. They jumped from the first floor of the apartment into the streets. They were eventually apprehended and they both confessed that the crime was the 3rd time they sold iPhone 11 Pro Max during the COVID-19 lockdown, adding that 2 of the phones were bought online with stolen credit cards. One of the suspects had a fractured arm and bruises on his chin, injuries he sustained when he landed on the ground while trying to escape. In their confessions, the suspects, who performed regularly at some Lagos nightclubs, attributed their actions to COVID-19 lockdown, stressing that during the lockdown there was nothing going on, and that they didn't have anything to eat for about 2 weeks. We were already owing all the store owners in the neighborhood. Nobody was ready to give us credit anymore. We had to devise a means to survive the lockdown. They also admitted that apart from music, they were also into internet fraud. Exhibits recovered from the suspects include 1 iPhone 11 Pro Max, 3 laptops, 2 flash drives, 2 Wi-Fi connection modems, 2 memory cards, 4 SIM cards, 1 Samsung phone and 1 iPhone. The suspects have been transferred to SARS for further investigations and possible prosecution. Commenting on the development, the State Commissioner of Police, Hakeem Odumosu, maintained that the Internet is a fertile ground for opportunities, but that the State Command would not allow criminals use it as avenue to exploit legitimate business owners.